up, Super Reaction Bros? I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we're taking a look at the official trailer for The New Mutants. This movie that has been done since 2018? He said it's been done for a while now. Yeah.
They went through a shitload of reshoots. So
let me explain a couple things. Yes, it did go through a bunch of reshoots. Like, the film was slated to come out April 13, 2018, but then it got delayed. They got delayed again because they wanted to avoid being put with Deadpool. They got delayed again because they wanted to be delayed, avoid Dark Phoenix. Mm-hmm. Then reshoots were scheduled for 2018, of course, but, the studio wanted it. The director, Josh Boone, didn't want it. And then they go all the way back and forth, and finally, the director announced that the film will finally be coming out this April. As its original release, without the scenes that they reshot at all. Yeah, Josh Boone, last week confirmed that the movie he's releasing is the original version, the non-reshoot version. Yeah, it's the original, the OG version, and they're finally giving it to us, bringing it to what we've been asking for. So, what's this film about? Well, it's based on a comic book of the same name called The New Mutants. Think kind of X-Men style Teen Titans in a way. Yeah, I know that. The viewers, I know you know. You of course know. But they know that too. That's why they're watching it. Well, some there don't. Some that don't. Yeah. But basically, the plot is different from other X-Men movies for the movie version. Yeah, I know. And it's these young teenagers who have mutant abilities being thrown into this weird, mysterious institution. The director says this is I think one of the guys from Fox said it's like the Breakfast Club meets a horror style version of One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. They're trying to make it to where it's still dealing with mutants, but it's in a scary route. They're trying to make a a scary horror film in a way. But still trying to, still keep, remember, it's still a comic book movie. Yeah. These are mutants. That's what these people are. And if you want to see our original reaction, which is on this channel, which was really good, we did enjoy the different take, scene. Because at the time, X-Men Apocalypse wasn't that good. Yeah. We were having high hopes for Dark Phoenix, but that crapped out. Yeah, that crapped out. And, wasn't this... But this is after Logan, right? This was originally slated to come after Logan. Yeah. So let's just dive right into this and see what new material we're going to get in this one. Because the last one, you could probably don't even have to tell people, don't even have to tell them, even if you don't. What's cool about the last trailer is that if you said nothing about Marvel or just mutants, just let it play out, you'll think it's a regular type of horror film. Yeah. That's what was so great about it. So let's dive right into this and see what they're going to deliver on this new trailer for The New Mutants. So here we go.
What's the last thing you remember, Danny? You said we had to run. The reason you survived is because you're a very uncommon girl. You're not alone. Not anymore. Do you know what mutants are?
Oh, love that word.
Would anyone like to share their first time? Rain?
I was 13. I thought it was a dream. I just lost control.
Sam?
I started panicking. People got hurt.
Roberto?
My girlfriend had a partner.
Liliana?
I killed 18 men, one by one.
Wow, she don't beat around the bush.
This isn't a hospital, it's a cage.
It's important we find out your color so we can help you get better.
I saw something. I don't think she wanted me to see.
That's normal. Perfectly normal.
I don't think we're here to get better.
do it
Makes you look good.
until it kills you.
He's there.
Oh, damn.
We can get out of this together.
God damn.
Okay, yeah, that just happened.
So yeah, that's basically what they said,
Yeah.
story-wise.
And they did came out because freaking, I think it was a Disney or somebody came out and stated, "Oh, this is gonna be a part of the MCU," and then they're like, "No, somebody flubbed on that. No, somebody didn't. That wasn't supposed to happen." And, it's like no. Even though the way they have this, if it could be a potential of like. This is the first step of like maybe after what happened with Infinity War. Now the world's together, but this is like the first institute dealing with something called mutants.
Yeah, it's obvious that you can tell there's no definitive like timeline where this takes place.
Oh, yeah.
In the X-Men universe, we do know. The movie universe, we do know. All we know is it's its own. The director obviously just wanted to make it his own thing.
Yeah.
So there is some notable stuff. So all of them have witnessed tragedy or done tragedy in some way, shape, or another, and they're stuck there. Now, of course, it's obvious that maybe a mutant is causing them to hallucinate their greatest fears. And
that's why it's like the doctor's just there just to kind of like guide them, but at the same time, it's like she's there because it's like they like they just said, it's like this place is meant to kill you. Make you kill yourself. I
was reading before this, and like. This was apparently the institution was supposed to be connected to the Essex Corporation.
Yeah, from what I heard.
And like even John Hamm was supposed to have a post-credit scene showing up as Mr. Sinister.
Mm-hmm.
But apparently that got reworked, and now I won't spoil it, but another big star apparently instead
is showing up
in the post-credit scene, and I'm interested to see who they play.
Yeah.
I won't spoil it here. I know who it is.
You know the actor is, but you don't know who they're playing.
Yeah, that's the thing. But I won't spoil it here. But
no,
this does look good. I mean, I think we said it before, and we'll say it again. It has a great young cast attached to it.
Oh yes,
It is taking a very different step compared to the other X-Men films that have come out recently.
And like I said, with that flub, I'm calling it a flub only because I think this is intention. Its intentions are, it's like they want to attach it to MCU because just the way. With this, the way it's attached to it, where it's like, the way she just talked to them, like, is it you or what we like to call mutants? So it feels like this is like the first step. This feels like this will be a good first step into the MCU, where this is their first introduction. These are the first.
Yeah, there's been a lot of talk that this will, kind of like bridge the gap, I guess.
To me, I think it would be a great way to bridge the gap in a way. This is like the first step. But like I said, we don't know. We don't know what they're taking with it. We don't know how well it's going to do.
Because remember, the original was supposed to come out before the Disney-Fox merger. And now it's coming out after the Disney-Fox merger.
So that's why I said, I'm like, the way they're describing it here, it's like, and the way they made that flub, I'm sitting there going, I think that wasn't supposed to be a flub. I think it was supposed to be more of a surprise till after the movie, maybe. Who knows?
I wouldn't be surprised if at the very least the post-credit scene is kind of hinting at a connection to the MCU.
MCU something, that would be awesome.
We don't know right now. I mean, shit, we still got this year alone, we also got Morbius the Living Vampire, which is still Sony doing a Marvel film.
And that's coming out, that trailer's coming out actually the following day.
Supposedly Venom 2, apparently by the end of this year, though Sony hasn't 100% confirmed, but it's like everybody fucking knows it's Venom 2.
Oh, everybody knows that.
So, and then we got two more. We got two MCU films coming out, both coming out by the end of this year as well.
We have a lot of MCU stuff coming out this year, but I think next year in 2021, it's gonna be between DC and Marvel, because that's when DC is gonna be dropping a lot of movies. Even the following year, along with Marvel.
Yeah, DC technically has two films coming out this year. So.
No, I know that, but I'm saying that in 2021. They have 3 full DC movies coming out.
Yes, I've seen that. It's ridiculous.
So that's what I'm trying to say, idiot. I'm just trying to say it's like this. Marvel's like ramping up this year for 2020, but it's gonna be next year that's gonna really you know, they're on even playing field now to see who's gonna dominate 2021.
Yeah. So other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about finally getting probably a decent non-Dark Phoenix related X-Men,
possibly last
X-Men-esque film coming out.
Yeah, hopefully a last one, but hopefully last good one.
Yeah. Go see Legion. Go watch Legion. Hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
Let us know what you guys' thoughts are on this trailer overall. Are you finally excited? It's finally coming out. Hopefully no postponement dates or anything like that. But let us know what you guys' thoughts are. Your thoughts, your theories of going into this. Are you hoping this is like the lead into Marvel? You know, the mutants coming into the MCU finally. Let us know in the comments down below. Put down what your thoughts are overall. But most importantly, thank you for watching.
In the original trailer, they didn't really show a whole lot of their abilities, did they?
They just teased.
Yeah, this was definitely more of a Fox-produced trailer because it wanted to show, yes, they have abilities and stuff like that.
They have abilities, yeah.
Yeah, so. Until next time, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been finally some New Mutants filled episode of SRB.
See you
later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out our previous reactions,
as well as our other shows,
click the playlist down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can check us out on Twitter,
as well as Stardust,
@SuperReactBros.